You know the person in white, no? Who is he? Okay. So the person to his left, he's going to bring a new curriculum to our school. Okay. He is Dilip sir from Cambridge Curriculum IGCS. Okay. So please welcome him with big round of applause.
Yes, ma'am.
She is Dr. Sadhana and she has been conferred the honorary doctorate for her work in conserving sparrows. Okay? So, Lalita ma'am, she must have given you a lot of information about sparrow. So we have been talking about sparrow conservation for the past 1 week or 10 days. We've all been doing a little bit of research. Okay? So what he has been doing is he's been creating an awareness about snakes. Oh. So I secretly call him Snake Ram, you know. Okay? So he knows all the snakes in and around Puducherry. And he also is going to teach you how to make your own sparrow nest. Okay? That's a workshop all about. So he's got 8 sets, you'll all be grouped and you'll be doing your own sparrow nest with your hands. Those small children will be doing, oh wow, they've got their charts, they've got a lot of awareness posters on sparrow. Okay? So this 20th of March, we are going to have sparrows chirping all around. You know? Now we have very pure water flowing into our campus. You all know that, no? Okay? We have clean air and all that is required for you, to give company to you are sparrows that are missing. Okay, now sparrows will start coming in and then we'll slowly graduate to parrot nest and other nests. Okay, so we will have a lot of birds here. How is it? And we are also going to do a butterfly garden. That's a surprise. Okay, so that is our agenda for this year. And thank you, Lalita. Her son was the first one. We were doing a lot of research for a collaborative project with Poda School, Mumbai. And he came upon some videos of Sadhana ma'am and the way she has conserved sparrows. And so he was the one who started this initiative. So why don't we, he's in class 6, why don't we celebrate Sparrow Day? So a wonderful, wonderful initiative. So this is what Aklavya is all about. So children choose their own learning, children bring about their knowledge to the school, and every day is a learning experience for me. So there are some children who have started the Green Club also here. So they are going to be studying the leaves, the trees, and also planting a whole lot of trees that are going to be environmental friendly, and that's going to give us more and more green air. Okay, so that's class 7. 6? Class 6. Oh yeah, she's the pioneer for that. Okay, she started the... Who are your friends? Oh, you people go around. No, come here. You come here. Come. You 3. So they've started. They've started something called a Green Club, and that's a wonderful initiative from their side. They're going to be doing that. So now, I don't want to take much of your time. Please be seated. I would want to welcome all of you to this small gathering. And I would welcome, we welcome our beloved brother Ji, Dr. J. Aravind, to this occasion. Give him a cheer up, children.
We welcome Dr.
So we welcome Dilip sir to this gathering. So we welcome Sadhana ma'am. We welcome Ram sir. Love you so much, darling. Thank you.
Lifestyle to coexist along with the nature should be the order of the 21st century. Human beings have chosen to be very selfish, self-centered, prioritizing only the human needs and the human wants and the human greed. I am so proud to feel that we are evolved humans, those who are thinking beyond the spectrum of only the human species. We have to coexist on this planet, and the planet is not only for us. The other species have the due space, the other species have the due freedom and the due liberty to be in this ecosystem. I have a strong feeling these two fantastic personalities, our friend Ram from Aravil and Dr. Madam Sadhana from Chennai, have taken a fantastic, purposeful, enthusiasm, the way they enthuse themselves is to connect with nature, connect with snakes, connect with sparrows. So I believe this enthusiasm with which they are living a life is a very, very higher order life, highly, appreciable, godly life. So when you are connecting with God, how do you connect with God? The immediate neighboring God is your nature. You are connected with nature, you are connecting with the God. Okay. So they are doing God-friendly work. They are doing nature-friendly work is God-friendly work. And they are doing God's job. They are doing God's job. So I personally want to know how many of you are going to be nature-friendly in your life? Really? Nature-friendly? Love you. Put your hands down. We are all culture-friendly. This is the new trend, This is the latest thing in the culture, We are all culture-friendly. We want to have the best, trending dress, trending jewelry, trending footwear, trending, vehicles, trending things in the house, trending mobiles. You want all the latest trending. Same way, you should also be having the mind to be in nature. And the new trend in the world is nature friendly. Being nature friendly. Being a person who is supportive of sustainable ecosystem or a sustainable world. Do some homework on the word sustainable. Okay. You have to sustain this planet for much more millions of years. You understand? So, my generation and my previous generation, with some ignorance, we did a lot of mistakes. And that mistakes is continuing to your generation. But it's time to remove those mistakes, do error corrections, and bring back a wonderful world, beautiful world, which is more naturally aligned and organized. And people like you youngsters can do something beautiful. Okay? And these are people who are living this fantastic life, saying and portraying how best you can be a natural friendly person. So let's give a big round of applause to our friend Ram, who is connected with snakes, and Dr. Sadhana, who is connected with the sparrows. So they are coming from two different kingdoms. One is from the bird kingdom. What is that? Birds kingdom, flying kingdom. Another one is called the reptile kingdom. Understand? There are two different kingdoms. Which kingdom you belong to? Can you fly? Do you have wings to fly? Which kingdom you belong to? Huh? Human is also an animal. Mammal, whatever you say. We are also animal in two legs, that's all. Our evolution is from 4 leg to 2 leg. And still we are wanting wings. Wings is pending. Wings is pending. Okay? It will come after maybe 50,000 years or 1 lakh years, the wings will come. Huh? What? You have a question? Yes.
After getting wings, when will you get that again we can swim on water? If we after we get wings, after like Indiji told that after 50,000 and 1 lakh years we will get wings. Again plus 50,000 and 1 lakh year we will get swimming things that we can swim in water.
Aquatic, okay. You will also have gills to go inside water, and he wants not only things, he also wants the gills to breathe inside water. Love you. What's your name? Aryan. So you are the Aryan who is evolving to be the superhuman. Huh?
Yes.
Humans have the ability to fly. In spite of having no wings, they have designed the aeroplanes to fly. In spite of having no gills, they have designed the suits and gadgets to go inside the water for scuba diving. You understand? We humans need not have wings. We need not have the gills. We have something called brain. We don't have to wait for 50,000 years. We don't have to wait for 1 lakh years. We have substituted the wings. We have substituted the gills, and still we are traveling in submarines. We learn to adapt to nature in a beautiful way. Our intelligence of adapting to nature is so nice. So we evolved fantastically. But right now we are not evolving nicely. We are against nature. How many of you understand this? Super. So nature is wild for us. Culture is like, you choose which one to come, which one not to come. You understand? We are very specific which one we want, which one we don't want. So let's do our best to be nature friendly, God friendly, and that will be the humanly way. That will be the. So humanly way means what? Being nature friendly, God friendly. Okay? Okay? Exactly. Love you. Thank you.
As a child, I grew up with sparrows actually. Grew up like how we have dogs and cats in the house. We had sparrows in the house. My house back in Chennai, in Perambur, it's a 120-year-old house where my great-grandfather had allotted one space for sparrows. So later when I got married and moved to another city, another nagar in the city, I never allocated space for the sparrows. I've been so very selfish. Sir was telling we're only thinking about ourselves, our children, our husband. No, it's not that. It's beyond that. Without nature, we are nothing. So we saw, right, last year what happened?
Yes.
What happened? We all got caged in the houses, right? So don't cage animals. Don't chain your dogs. Don't have aquariums in the house. Okay? They have to be very free. Every animal you have to enjoy them in their own habitat. Okay? And sparrow, why have I chosen sparrow? Because sparrows are small birds which always coexisted with human beings. Okay, that's why I've taken the sparrow, and they love human beings. Sparrows are such social birds that they'll come and sit on your hand and peck on your whatever food grains you're offering them. So you can have a connect with sparrows. And do you want to have a sparrow? Do you want to have sparrows at home? So as a child, I've seen sparrows coming on my dining table, on the kitchen, in the garden, everywhere. We had all fruit trees in my house, from sitaparam to satakodi. So we had all fruit trees, and my father wouldn't allow me to pluck any fruit. He would say it's only for the squirrels and birds. So for us, our parents are feeding us. For these birds, it's only we'll have to grow plants and feed them, right? One more small thing, when you eat fruits, don't throw the seeds away. Save the seeds, okay? Wash them nicely, store it in a bottle, and then when when monsoon comes, monsoon approaches probably by July or August. Germinate these seeds, grow them into samplings, come and plant it in your school. Okay? For 6 months you have to water them. Then you don't have to, because roads will find its own thing. Will you do that, children?
Yes.
I don't know what is the strength of your school. 800, man? More than that.
God bless you. It's 570.
570. So I wish to see 570 saplings next year. Will you do
Next
it?
year you will find it.
Yes. Don't drink water from the plastic bottles. After you drink the water, what do? Throw it away. So don't throw it away. It becomes an environmental hazard, isn't it? You see so many plastic bottles and plastic covers being thrown. Our dustbins are overflowing, right? Okay, very bad for that. Drink water. Don't throw it off. Make a small hole on the cover. A small, on this cup, on this movie. Make a small hole and holes on the bottom. Can you see, children? These two small. One acts as a perch and one is for the cover. Okay? And one more thing, I need a screw. I need a screwdriver and I need a cord to make. Tricky thing, you can use the help of your parents to do this. Okay? Got it? That hole was little, very small, or it was not going in. It's not shaking, right? So use this small screwdriver and fix it. Now what you do is, you can fill this bottle with foxtail millet. It's called tinai. I've seen in Puducherry market. This is available very easily because sparrows love tinai, foxtail millet. Okay? So you use. I am trying to fill it up. I don't. Okay, I am only filling water. Now what I do is, have this cover, right, bottle cover. I am going to fasten this, fix this bottle cover to the smaller plate. Okay, so I will pass this cord to the top of this plate. Okay, then I will put a small knot here and one more knot. Okay, you can do a much neater job. And then I will send this to the hole in the bottle. Now I fix this bottle cap to the smaller plate. Then I will put another notch here. Why am I putting a notch here? Very good, very clever children. So I have fastened this. Areas, you see, people have made bird feeders like this and sparrows sitting here and pecking on the grains. Right? I'll pass this from that line. Both at that end. So you have to see how I made it. So this is one way of attracting the sparrow. By putting up a feeder, we are actually attracting the sparrow to your house. Okay. You go to the ice cream shop, right? Why? How do you go to the ice cream shop? By the name, the ice cream pictures are there. So you know ice creams are available and you go. You want chart, you see the chart picture and go. Same way, sparrows, when they spot these feeders, will automatically fly into your house because they love this food. Sparrows love small grains, small seeds, broken wheat, broken rice, ragi, broken peanuts, small fruits, boiled rice. I have two sparrows visiting my house. One is called Sonu and the other one is Sana. So both of them come 12:30, they start chirping. If they want white rice, they fed up of this millet eating millet. Say, every day Mama gives you sambar rice, your Mama daily you're making sambar, you say, right? Same way my sparrows also. No millet, I want rice also. So you can, initially when you want to attract these birds, put foxtail millets, but later on once they start visiting your house, you can put other grains also. Okay? But if you put rice and all that, what happens? It attracts ants. So we don't want our sparrows to be bitten by ants, right? Red ants. only village because the grain is inside the shaft. The sparrow will remove the shaft and eat the grain. Okay, so that's why I go for foxtail with it. Okay? Okay, start gone up. What do you think are the
Radiation. Radiation.
If you think radiation is the cause, please rub that thing off. Radiation doesn't kill the bird. If radiation, we are all surrounded by radiation. We are all using cell phones. We are using smart TVs. This room is full of radiation, right? Radiation doesn't kill the bird. Please tell everybody it doesn't kill. If at all radiation were to kill the sparrows, it would kill us also. Okay? Radiation only affects the navigational skills. It doesn't kill the bird. Even we would not be alive. Our DNA is almost similar to the sparrow DNA. Right?
Yes.
So radiation, tell me, radiation is not the cause for sparrow decline. Okay, so what are the reasons? Next slide. Loss of habitat. Like our buildings are all geometrical designs. Earlier you have seen old houses. How many of you have visited Kerala? Yeah, you've seen tiled houses there. You have open to sky ventilated houses where your hall is direct entries there to the sky. So I also lived in one such house, my grandmother's house, where the sparrows used to fly into the open air ventilated house, enter the house. It used to peck on the grains. My grandmother used to clean rice. I've seen sparrows sitting around and eating the shaft which was growing up. That was a beautiful sight which I had as a child. So we don't have such houses. Our houses are not conducive for sparrows to build nests. Okay? That's the main reason why we have lost them. If you don't have a house, what will happen? We'll be on the roads, right? Right? All of you have a house. Sparrows don't have a house. It's a very sad thing, right? Okay? So we will have to provide a house for the sparrow. Okay? The next reason is food, absence of food. I told you, my grandmother used to clean rice and put some feed for the birds also. Now, do we do that? Does your amma clean the house, clean the grains in open areas? No. Open areas. Inside the house only she does, no? She doesn't go to terrace and clean the rice and feed the bird. Does she do?
Yes, ma'am.
Your amma does that, huh? Oh, then good. One of a kind. Not everybody does that. Because earlier we had, as children, when I was your age, we used to get food in potlams. So pilferage used to happen. The sparrows used to peck on the pilferage. But now, everything we get in supermarket, everything comes in plastic covers. Plastic again is dangerous, isn't it? Dangerous for the bird, dangerous for us, dangerous for the planet. Okay? So we will have to avoid plastic as much as possible. Okay? So absence of food is another reason. These are the two major reasons why we have gone. No food, no living place. Okay, next slide. Things are dying because they don't have the right food. Like a small baby requires milk. Will you feed a child with rice and chapati? A small baby needs only milk, right? So that is not available. Sparrows don't get the worms and insects, and that's why they are going on. Fourth is no water bodies. We had lots of water bodies in Chennai. Here I see almost every river and lake was filled up. I came from Chennai this morning, so I saw almost everything was full. In Chennai, it's not like that. All our ponds and lakes and all have become commercial establishments. So we are taking that because without water can you live? Today it's so hot. I have to drink so much food, body circulation. Where will the sparrow come to your house and drink water from the bottle? No, right? So natural water bodies are the food for the sparrows. They have like to bathe, go have a snack. It's so hot, right? So absence of water bodies, they are not able to quench the thirst because of dehydration. The birds are dying. And then we are using lots of chemical pesticides in farming. How many of you I don't have agricultural lands? We are using lots of pesticides and chemicals. When the sparrows come and peck on these grains, they die because of chemicals. Those chemicals are killing the birds. We ourselves, you see so many cancers, right? Why? Because of we are eating polluted grains, chemical-laden grains and fertilizers are all chemicals. Now, thanks to new revolution, we are into organic farming. So chemical-laden foods are dangerous, killing the bird. Next is unuse of unleaded petrol. When you drive, your father drives a car or scooter, right? They use unleaded petrol, which kills insects. So that again is the reason why we have gone cutting of trees. I told you, we provide nests for sparrow to build a house, to raise a family. This nest is used only during the day, but after 5 o'clock they go rest on the trees.
They don't, like unlike human beings, they don't sit in the nest. Only the fledglings will be in the nest. Otherwise they go to the trees. Because the tree cover is not there, these birds don't have a place to go and relax. So that's the reason why they have gone, so don't cut trees. And last is a very important thing, air and drying. Use of chemicals in agriculture, unlimited petrol, no nesting place. This is the open to air, open to sky, open house. And these are the reasons. Pictorial representation. Next slide. So I told you about noise pollution, air pollution and all that. Different types of pollutants. Next slide. Very late now. So sparrows, the young fledglings, the adult birds only like minai and grains and all, seeds and all. Whereas young fledglings want this only. How many of you like fish and mutton, chicken and all? Okay, fine. So sparrow fledglings, for their survival, they need insects, worms, birds, reptiles, and animals. Then humans. Last is humans. So every other being on this food chain is dependent on the other for their survival. We need birds, we need insects, right? We need other animals for our survival. We take milk from the cow. Some people eat animals. Okay? Thus, this would have controlled the mosquitoes. Now since sparrows have gone down, mosquitoes are increasing. So bring back the sparrows for your health. Got it? Valid point? So bring back the sparrows. Tell me. For to prevent mosquitoes, control mosquitoes. Because they are dangerous insects which can cause vector-borne diseases. Okay? And sometimes these vector-borne diseases are killing. It's a killer thing. Pollination in plants. You want fruits, you want apples, you want guavas, sapotas. Pollination has to happen. Right? The bird does this. Okay? Next slide. So this is a ecological balance which is food web. You have an insect, you have a rat,